Sarah, and Vinny on Alice at 97.3.
We're going to review a film that's probably, in my opinion, one of the worst movies ever made.
Oh.
So it's called The Identical. It stars Ray Liotta, Ashley Judd, Seth Green, Joe Pantoliano, and introducing a guy who actually named himself Blake Rain. His real name is Ryan Pelton, but he chose Blake Rain because he's a big Batman fan, and it sounds like Bruce Wayne.
Well, what's his name in the movie? Isn't it something like something Shelmsley or something? It's supposed to be like, it sounds like Elvis Presley, right?
Yeah.
I forget what it was. Yeah.
So, in this film, which I guess takes place in the 40s, they don't really make it clear, twin boys are born to a very poor couple. And the poor couple realizes they can't afford to raise both of the boys. So they give up one of their sons to a traveling preacher and his wife. That's Ray Liotta and Ashley Judd. One grows up to be a rock star, and the other, the preacher's son, Ray Liotta's, doesn't want to be a minister, so he becomes a mechanic and struggles to figure out who the hell he is.
Hey, real quick, didn't Elvis Presley have a sibling that died?
Yeah.
When he was really young? Did he have a twin brother?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's exactly it.
That does sound right.
Yeah, and I
So-
think that this movie is loosely based on, it's like a weird recreation of Elvis Presley's story. That's what I was thinking it was.
If Elvis's brother was still alive and the couple was poor, that's exactly right. So Marcus, I thought this movie was just horrible on every level. I mean, it's so bad. It's worse than anything I think I can remember in recent memory. How does a movie like this get made and funded and distributed?
Well, that part is easy. You have the cast. You have the people who...
It's a big cast.
Yeah, you have cast. When you look at the names in that movie, you go, oh, this should be okay. And then you start watching and go, wow, this is not that okay. This is not that good.
Would
Really
you
that bad?
It's here. You know what the problem for me is that this is one of those movies. Like over the last few years, there's just been like an influx of really popular Christian themed based motion pictures, and they've done really well at theaters. And so obviously, when they do well, they'll keep making them. And here's yet another one. It's just, they aren't that good to me. I just don't enjoy them. Not because I have anything against God or Christians or anything. Just because the movies usually suck. They're really heavy handed. They're really preachy. And of course, there's always a life-changing, altering event where a person who's questioning their faith ends up. It's the same story, and they're just bad. They're just badly made, old, like 70s made-for-TV films, basically. So I don't like them.
So one of the big themes in this film is the music because, one of the kids is a rock star and the other one's trying to be a rock star, but his dad's a preacher and won't let him. How horrible is the music? It's all original songs for this, of course. They're trying to, double dip.
I honestly, I was not really paying that much attention to the music. Maybe it was because it was so bad. I don't know, but I just wasn't really paying that much.
The music's actually worse than the acting and the story. You can't imagine anything's going to be worse than the acting and the story. But you're like, oh my god, the music's actually worse than everything else.
The real big surprise to me is that they're getting more and more B-list celebrities to make these films. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are folks who have long, really successful careers. They're not like the Brad Pitts of the world, but Ashley Judd and Joe Pantoliano. And these are guys whose names you recognize, when you see their films. I can't believe you really... Is it that bad when you have to take this for a paycheck? Because that's what it seems like to me. The script couldn't have done it for him.
Well, here's the thing. Ray Liotta, Goodfellas is one of the best films ever made.
Yeah.
And then you see him do something like this, and you're like, what? How big is this paycheck? Like, what?
Maybe it was the first time he got to play somebody who wasn't a bad guy.
Is there even one good moment in this film? He is the bad guy, by the way. He is the bad guy in this film, too. Is there even one good moment in this movie?
Seeing Ashley Judd on screen. She's aging well. There you go.
All right, there it is.
A lot of work done.
Well.
All right, and finally, how horrible of an actor is this Blake Rain guy?
There's no way that, the guy's basically an Elvis impersonator.
He is the worst.
Yeah.
He is if you put Ashton Kutcher next to this guy, Ashton Kutcher's like Liam Neeson or Daniel Day-Lewis. This guy is unwatchable. He is so bad. He is horrible. He is like the worst.
What's the matter with Ashton Kutcher?
I was thinking the same thing. Why is Ashton Kutcher so bad?
Yeah, he's kind of a crappy actor.
What are you talking about?
Dude.
Did you ever see that movie he did with, was it...
Dude, Where's My Car?
No, actually, I like that movie.
Well, yeah,
that was
but
a good
that's-
funny movie, but his acting. He's
What
just
about
like
the
a
one with
great
Kevin
actor.
Costner where he plays that
that
guy,
was
the
the
Navy
lifeguard
guy?
Oh, the
one.
Academy. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
What about the butterfly effect?
I like
the
that too.
worst.
I heard he might play Batman one of these days too.
What about that 70s show?
What about 2.5 Men? All right.
What about the list he used to host on VH1? Okay.
To sum it all up, let me just say this. I'm a religious guy. I go to church on Sundays, and when I see a religious film like this, I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
I'm horrified. It's so bad. It's insufferable. It speaks down to its audience. It bums me out that once again the Christian film is unwatchable. I'm giving it 0 Persians.
It doesn't even get one for being a movie?
No, because it's
You get nothing for showing up.
embarrassment. Why do the Christian movies and the Christian songs, for the most part, like, why are they so inferior to the Justin Timberlakes of the world and the Jay-Z's of the world?
Well, you
and,
just answered your
and
own
the
question.
Shawshank Redemptions of the world. Why can't they be at that level?
I really like that Jesus movie Mel Gibson
Yeah,
did.
well,
You
that's
didn't
the
like
only
that?
one.
Yeah,
That's
that was
the
a good
only
movie.
one. You can't name any other ones. That's it.
Well, but that's the one. I mean,
But
that's
that
a
is
good
the one.
I mean, they don't
Okay,
need to
fine.
make any other ones.
Outside of that religious
like
film,
Noah either, did you?
And that, in my opinion, is one of the top 10 films of all time. I
Really?
know, crazy, right?
Yeah, it is crazy, actually.
All right, let's just sum it all up. I don't want to talk about that stupid movie anymore. Oh,
All right, what are you giving it?
I'm giving it 1 Ozzy because, you know what?
what?
They showed up.
It's a movie.